Hi guys, and welcome to or back to my channel. Today's video it's just going to be another sit down video really. I thought I'd share my little tips and tricks on how to stay motivated, because I know that some people are going back to the gym or some people are still doing home workouts, and it's getting to the point where you just need that little push. You just need that little push of motivation. So I thought I'd share my tips. Just a quick video. This video was in partnership with My Protein. I'm always wearing My Protein stuff, and if you do want to purchase anything, the link's in my bio, and I really do appreciate it. And when people do purchase through that link, because it does help me and it helps my relationship with My Protein as well. And also I've got my code that will give you 37% off. So it's a win-win. But yeah, if you didn't know, I work with My Protein. I've worked with them for I think 6 months now, so not very long, but they're just such a great company and I love working with them. I honestly use all of their stuff, like way before I worked with brands I was using My Protein, so yeah, they're just the OGs. But I'm sure you all know, before we get into the video, please hit that like button and subscribe and hit that bell notification to let you know when I'll be next be uploading. And yeah, let's get into it. Also, I'm a bit awkward in this video. I don't know why, because as I'm just doing this introduction, like, I'm fine. So yeah, I apologise for the awkwardness. Motivation is a very funny one. So number one, make it a routine. When it comes to motivation for me, I feel like as soon as I found a routine in my days, it became a whole lot easier. A part of my morning routine is to work out in the morning. I literally get up, I stretch, put my gym wear on, and I head straight down to do a workout. There's no time for me to talk myself out of it. I'll just get my workout gear on and work out. And as soon as you make it a routine, it will become so much easier for you to stick to it, and to smash out your healthy food choices, and it just becomes part of your life. It's a healthy lifestyle we're talking about. So when it comes to motivation, I think I don't even rely on motivation to work out or to stay healthy. It is really just part of my life, and it's just part of my daily routine. It takes about 6 weeks to form a habit. So if you continue to stick at that routine for 6 weeks, it will just become so much easier for you. Just condition yourself to dedicate 30 to 60 minutes of your day to work out, and there's your motivation. Number two, so do workouts that you enjoy. It is so hard to stay motivated when you're doing things that you don't really enjoy, or you feel like it's kind of a chore. Don't feel like you need to weight train because some people are weight training. Don't feel like you need to do a bit of cardio because you follow someone on Instagram who's doing cardio. Just do something that you enjoy, and that you don't feel like you need to push yourself to do. Then you'll stop seeing it as a chore. You'll stop seeing it as something that you need to find motivation to do. So for me, weight training is just something that I really enjoy, but I also really love to do Pilates and yoga. So sometimes on days where I'm lacking motivation, where I just can't really be bothered to lift weights, then I will just do some yoga or Pilates or go on a walk. I'm still keeping active, and that's how I stay motivated, because I'm working out and I'm enjoying it, and yeah, it just doesn't feel like a chore for me. So that is an important one, I think. Number three, get some new workout gear. For some reason, this helps so much for me. When you get some new workout gear, you just want to wear it, don't you, obviously? So obviously when you're putting a new workout gear on, you're going to work out. And you're going to feel great when you're working out, and you're going to feel on top of the world. And that's just going to push you to do that workout on a day where you just don't feel like you want to. So for example, this My Protein sports bra, I am obsessed with. I put it on today and I literally smashed my workout because I felt good in it. My Protein have got so many nice new bits online, so definitely check that out. My favourite leggings are also the curve leggings. They're just such go-to. When in doubt, wear some new workout gear. They've also got this sports bra in purple or lilac. It's not really coming out on camera very well, but it's such a nice lilac colour. So yeah, just get some new workout gear and you will feel fire. Number four, schedule it. Schedule in your gym session. Schedule it like you're scheduling another meeting, and go to that gym session like you will go to another meeting. It's a meeting with yourself. You wouldn't miss a meeting, so why would you miss a gym workout? So definitely schedule it into your day. It makes it so much easier for you to go about your day and just to find time in your day as well, because a lot of the time when people lack motivation, they feel like they don't have the time to do it, so they're kind of just talking themselves out of it. But once you schedule it into your day, there are no excuses. There really aren't. Not even if you're tired, because you have scheduled that in ahead of time, so you're gonna have to make it. So this is my actual uni planner. So let me just find a page where I've put in, okay, as you can see here, I've got gym, all scheduled there. So as soon as you schedule it into your day, then you can't miss it. I knew that I had to go, and I just didn't question it. Number 5, I think this is number 5. Write down your goals and keep looking at them. So when you're lacking motivation, just go back and reread your goals, go over why you wrote them, what your motives were behind them, where you want to be and where you are now, and that should just push you that little bit further to work out or to give you that motivation that you need. Goal setting is an extremely powerful tool, but make sure that they are realistic goals. Humans have the tendency to set unrealistic goals with unrealistic timeframes, and that's where people kind of trip up. Humans also make unrealistic expectations, and there are different reasons as to why people make these unrealistic expectations. So usually it's because they underestimate how quickly they can do something, how easily they can do something, how much they can do of something, and all of these factors should be taken into account when you're setting goals. So try to be realistic with them, try and kind of overestimate how long they're going to take, how easy it's going to be, and then you won't feel disheartened when you're not seeing progress very quickly. Also, the way to successfully make goals is to increment little goals within your big goals. So one goal of mine is to lift a certain amount of weight in a hip thrust, and the way I'll go about that is to increment little goals in each gym session to try and reach that overall goal. It'll be to try and lift 2.5 kg extra in that gym session, and then once I reach that, I will have accomplished that, and then in my next gym session I'll then go on to my next goal, which will be to increase the weight further, and slowly over time I will be getting closer and closer to my overall goal, which is to hip thrust a certain amount of weight. And once you achieve that goal, you feel so accomplished, and that accomplishment, that kind of feeling of proudness, and then motivate you to go further. So setting goals is a really, really good, useful tool, because you just get that satisfaction from reaching that goal, which will make you want to push yourself to go to the next goal, and that is motivation in itself. I think this is number 6. So keep yourself accountable, and that could be working out with your friends, or having a coach, or even making a fitness Instagram or a fitness social media page. As soon as you share your goals, or you share what you want to achieve with other people, then it kind of makes you have to stick to it, because you've told people what you want to achieve, where you want to go, and you're just holding yourself accountable for it. As soon as I made a fitness page, I originally made it very private. I didn't have many followers, didn't want any followers. I just wanted to post my progress on there to keep myself accountable and to push myself. But as soon as I got more followers, it just made it a whole lot easier for me as well, because I knew that people were following me for inspiration, and that pushed me to work out harder and to work out better and to share useful information and useful tips, and that's what motivated me to work out. But also following really good fitness accounts on Instagram have really helped me to stay motivated. So that could be another tip for you. And I think the last one is just remember how it makes you feel. Working out gives so many endorphins, and I don't think there's anything like it. When I work out and when I finish my workout, I feel so good within myself, and I just feel energized. I don't feel lethargic anymore. I just feel on top of the world. And I think that again is motivation itself. When I'm lacking motivation, I'll always just remember how it makes me feel after. And I know for a fact that, say if I'm hungover, say if I'm jet lagged, say if I'm just tired, or I just really can't be bothered, I know that working out will make me feel 10 times better than how I felt before. And that's why I work out, and that's why I stay active. That's why I stick at it, because of how it makes me feel. It sounds so cliche, but I work out because it makes me feel good. Like, I do have aesthetic goals, obviously anyone can, but that's not the driving force behind why I work out. That's not the driving force behind why I stay healthy and active. The real reason is because it makes me feel amazing. It's so good for mental health. It's so good for longevity. It's just amazing. Like, that is my motivation. And nothing will motivate you as much as the feeling you get after a workout. So that is all my tips and tricks on how to stay motivated. Like I said, people are struggling to find motivation. Now it's been very long in lockdown, but obviously we're now not in lockdown. Now people are going back to work, going back to the gym, so maybe there will be that initial motivation again. But as that motivation starts to drop, like it always does, just remember these little tips and tricks that I've given you. I've now got to the point where I don't rely on motivation at all to work out because of all these things. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will for sure hopefully see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.